Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel ProDivinity 1111. This is your weekly check-in. My name is Anu and I'm your Psychic Tarot host. So this is going to be a general weekly check-in. It is timeless, so whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. Let's get right into it. Make your pick. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is this beautiful purple crystal or stone. Pile 2 is yellow or gold. And pile 3 is this beautiful aqua or turquoise or blue, whatever you want to call it. All right, make your pick, and you can pick multiple if you want, and I will see you right in a bit. Hello, my lovelies. This is for group 1, those who chose the purple stone. Let's see what we have. Let's start with an oracle card, the energy oracles, and we have number 42. Woman holding a coin. And oh wow, this is also purple. I chose a purple deck for this and I didn't realize she's also wearing purple. So generally purple is a color of the crown chakra, the higher chakras, which is the top of your head. It talks about intuition, trying to really follow the intuitive nudges that you get. But let's talk about the woman holding a coin. So if you are a woman or identify as a woman, this relates to you stepping into your power, really embracing your authentic self and just being you. Okay, really standing tall in your skin the way you are, because the more you align with your authentic self, the more abundance is going to follow. Coins, of course, talk about materialistic abundance. Now if you are a male or identify as a male, when this card shows up, this is talking about two things. Try to learn the art of receiving or get into the divine feminine. This may be a time for you to really open up to your feminine side, which is the yin energy, the wanting to receive. Okay, sit back and receive instead of chasing after goals. But this could literally mean that you may be coming into contact with somebody, a female figure or somebody who has a lot of feminine energy in them, who will lead you to the path of abundance. Okay, so the woman holding a coin is also referring to another person. But I always, like in my readings, it's also always about self-development and self-empowerment. So step into your authentic self, lean into your divine feminine energy and open up to receiving, and the more you do that, the more abundance follows. But for some of you, literally this could be a female or even a male with a lot of feminine energy in them who will bring you that abundance. Could be like, a recruiter, could be anybody, a hiring manager, or a business partner, even like or somebody in a relationship with who brings this abundance to you. So be open to that. All right, so let's take a look at your tarot. What do we have here? Again, this is timeless. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. I don't even know if I thanked my existing subscribers. If I didn't, I'm completely having this moment of like my brain is, it's on a different level right now. So thank you if you're a returning subscriber. And if you're new, a very warm welcome. Let's see what we have. It's just like almost like an ethereal place that I was in. It's so weird. So let's see what tarot has to say. We have the Justice, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Magician, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting something. So I'll start here with the Magician showing up right under the woman holding a coin. This is again about you have all the elements within you to manifest whatever you want. But the Magician is a card that follows the Fool, so it's the second card in tarot, and this is where you've taken the leap of faith and now you're stepping up and creating. This is a creative energy. There's a lot of fire in it. This can also sometimes represent Aries, so you may have a lot of fire in your chart. You may have Aries in your chart, but this really talks about stepping up into that inner confidence, and the more you do that, the more you line up, the more abundance flows. Things will turn out in your favor with the Justice card here. If this has been something that has been a long time coming, the energies are opening up for that for you. The Eight of Pentacles does show us that you've been working and working and working on whatever area of life this is, be it a relationship, be it a, you know, a job, a career, business, or just health issues, whatever you've been working on, that is going to pay off. There will be justice. We have two major arcana here, and that will lead to these Ace of Cups and Page of Wands. And the Ace of Cups really talks about that satisfaction, that new creation that brings a lot of joy in our life, right? Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to come your way. And for some of you, I really feel there's some career opportunity, less than relationship, because cups are usually literally more relationship oriented. But as you know, I'm an intuitive reader, and what I'm getting here very strongly is there's a new career opportunity coming your way that is going to make you really, really happy, and it's going to like lead you to a lot of creativity. With the Page of Wands, it's all about passion, but it's a new passion, a new area. This could also be for some of you like a partnership, if you're starting a blog or, you know, a YouTube channel or any of those. Let's say, you know, I saw somebody actually today who had started like a comic strip, you know, a digital comic strip in the last year. So 2020 has really opened a lot of us towards creativity. So whatever that is, could be a partnership as well. It's going to lead to a lot of creativity that's going to grow, but it's going to be immensely satisfying with the Ace of Cups showing up over here. Wow, really good. Really be open, really embrace the feminine energy, and know that you have all the elements that you desire or that you need to create the life that you want. And the scales are balancing out with the Justice card showing up over here. The truth is going to surface at the end of the day and is going to win. Okay. Wow, very cool. Okay, let's see what soul journey lessons we have, or affirmations, and an extra one showed up for you. So we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, you know, don't be just, it's funny how it's showing up under the Eight of Pentacles. Don't be just work, 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 work. Make time for humor, make time for emotions as well. That's how you open up and invite the positive vibrations. And you have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. That's right. So stop worrying, you know, just embrace the fluidity of life. And then you have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That is true. So this is a little bit of like a staying energy. So we want to get out of the Eight of Pentacles and really open up and be open to change more. Let go of the worries and really, like, you know, become a little bit more lighthearted. Lately, I've been getting a lot of like, you know, Three of Cups or humor type energy, like asking, you know, people to now it's time to lighten up a little bit and start enjoying life. Okay, you've been through a very big heavy period of healing, so it's time to like start enjoying humor a little bit. So this is let's see what angels and ancestors are here to say. We have the animal guardian. Trust your instincts. So again, what's your true north? What are your instincts telling you? That's going to play a pretty important role this week. No matter what the people around you may tell, do trust your intuition and follow that. That's coming through very clearly over here. And then I also wanted to do like divine doors, and you got an extra one here as well. So let's see what divine door is opening up for you at the time that you see. Look at these cards. It's so pretty. So let's see what this one says. Oh my God, 1111. Hashtag claim it. I'm claiming this. It's my channel. So this says numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So definitely you may start actually seeing a lot of double numbers appearing. And for me, it's 1111. That's been with me. And ever since, like, you know, since then, it's been every number. Like I see a lot of repeating numbers. That could be a sign for you that you're on the right path. Just continue doing what you're doing. Things are going to line up. Justice is going to be there. It's in your support. So that's your first door, 1111. And then the second one here. Let me look at this card. This is so beautiful. Okay, this is just, I'm just getting a random message here. This is, again, when I remember things, I'm meant to remember so I can share them. That's how we channel. For me personally, I love taking pictures of doors and windows, and everywhere I go in architecture, well, when I used to travel, among all the architectures, the things that appeals to me the most is the doors. And then I learned the other day, well, doors are portals. So you may be somebody who really enjoys photography or you know, studying architecture and the doorways and entryways to different places. For some of you, that's really coming out. There's a reason when I get these messages, so take it if it fits. If not, forget it. And this is the second one, which says, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. There you go. Oh my God, this is the Magician energy. This is very, very beautiful. Definitely with the Ace of Cups, Magician, and begin here. Something new is coming. Change is coming. Stop worrying and get a little bit more lighthearted, and in order to really accept the abundance that is coming your way. Okay, so I wish you the best. I hope this helps. Hashtag claim it. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. All right, I'll see you next time around. Bye for now. Hello, my beautifuls. This is for those of you who chose group 2 or this beautiful yellow stone. Okay, I'll put this over here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sharing and lending your beautiful energy with this tribe. If you're new, a very warm welcome. I hope you like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Again, this is timeless. You will see this when you're meant to see this, when Spirit wants you to see this, okay? All right, so let's start with the energy oracle and see what are the biggest energies this time around for you. You have the door to Spirit number 32. 32 adds to a 5. 5 is about changes and growth. So this is definitely maybe a time for growing. And spiritually, for sure, you have the dove showing up here. The door to Spirit really talks about the more you open up your thinking. And again, you're here watching tarot. Like, you may be drawn to more esoteric elements, maybe drawn to meditation, maybe drawn to learning about, you know, the universal energies. What is, you know, is the universe? What is a multiverse? You know, what is vibration? What is frequency? You may be starting to learn a lot of that. And what Spirit is saying here is the wider you open that door, the more magic is going to come your way. And, you know, the more you understand that it's not about the 3D life. It's like, you know, it's so much more, we are so much more powerful than we're, you know, taught to believe. The more abundance is going to flow, the more satisfaction, the more content you'll be with life. But this is about, for some of you, you may be going through an awakening of sorts. And again, don't give the term awakening a very big meaning, which is like, you know, it just means like there's a little shift. There's some shift in your thinking, in your philosophy that is happening, and Spirit is really inviting you to really step into that door. So let's see what Tarot has to say. I'm really curious now. We have the 9 of Cups, contentment. I was getting that. We have the 7 of Swords. Yep, learning. And I'll talk about when it shows up in your energy. I read these as your energies, so I'll explain that a little bit more. Abundance, 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, double abundance. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, absolutely. So I'm feeling for some of you, again, this is an aha moment where, you know, like, how do I say this? This could be an example where you're on YouTube, you're watching something, and that leads to another video, to another video, another video, and it becomes this cycle of where you start learning about these spiritual concepts, or concepts like about vibration, about quantum physics that you never thought of before, and it just leads you down a path and something clicks. Okay, there is this aha moment, there is a new clarity of thought. This is very cerebral, where your mindset may be shifting. Okay, and what Spirit is saying is like, you don't have to agree or disagree with anything. This is just the energy of being open to a different idea and see where it leads you. Again, at the end of the day, you are a very intuitive person. You know, free will trumps everything else, no matter who or what tells you what to do. It's all about your free will, but don't shut that door. Just be open to it, because that is happening. That there has been a shift in your thinking overall. And then with this one over here, with the 7 of Swords, this is really talking about you being much more discerning around what should I believe. Okay, if you see, like, you know, again, being aware of like, what are the things that I have collected and I've learned over my life, and has that been setting me towards a certain direction? Could that be a 3D trap? right? That's what I'm picking up for those of you who are like very spiritually aligned. If the spiritual aspect is not making sense, then the message here is like there's definitely a new idea, a new clarity of thought that's coming your way, and you may be doing a lot of research on that. So the Seven of Swords for me is a research card. It's an interview card. It's a research card. It's a study card. It's like trying to get as much information as possible around that new idea. That's what it is in very simplistic terms. But I feel for the majority of you watching, there is a spiritual shift here, especially with the door to spirit opening up for you. And the more you do that, the more abundance follows. You have 9-9 here. You have 2 9s. 9s are wish fulfillments, they're very close to goal achievement. 9 of Cups is happiness, feeling content, like your heart and your belly is full. That's what this card represents. And the 9 of Pentacles again talks about all the hard work that you've put in. You're reaping the rewards. You are the Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. But these two really talk about the abundance and the stability that you've created in life is here to stay. This is it has longevity. You have really stepped into that leadership position in your life. And the more you open up to these ideas, the more things start expanding for you. There's a lot of expansion that I'm seeing over here, and expansion and growth overall. So those are the main things we're getting here. Let's see what soul journey lesson we have. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Again, it's a very different way of thinking. And this is again about gratitude, about, so in this deck, whenever there's a negative term, we always want to say what not to do, right? And envy generally speaks to about 5 of Pentacles, and you are not that. You are 9 of Pentacles, okay? You've already learned that, each of us has a different path, and it's just an affirmation. It's just a reminder that I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, and you'll grow through those. You'll definitely grow through those. We see a lot of growth here. Let's see what else. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So we know that 5 is about growth. It's about changes. It is about challenges. So we are seeing challenges coming up here. And, there is, as it says, accept the challenges are the best way to learn. There's also another saying that, growth comes from discomfort. If you're not uncomfortable in some way, shape, or form, you're actually where you are, and you're very comfortable, means nothing is changing. It is exactly how it was yesterday. But when growth is coming, that's when the energy shifts, and it kind of makes you a little uncomfortable. Like, okay, what is this? I'm not used to this energy. What's going on? And that's what these energies are showing up here, that your soul is ready to change and evolve and grow on your own path and not comparing yourself to others. Let's see what ancestors and angels have to say. We have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, this is your path. You may find yourself like here with the 7 of Swords, you may find that you're the only person who are going down this path, but you got to stand your ground. Be the warrior. Be the warrior of your life. Be fearless. 9 of Pentacles is also a very confident, fearless energy here. You're already that. Keep honing in onto that energy. So this week I wanted to get you a divine door. I'll let you take a look at this and let's see what the message is. It says, distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. This is the 9-9s. The wish is coming true. Whatever you had planned for, that is going to happen. The more you open up to the magical energies, the more things start lining up for you. So those are the messages I'm getting for you this week. I wish you much love and light. # claim it in the comments below if you want to claim these energies. And of course, remember to subscribe. Much love and light to you. I will see you next time around. Bye for now. Hi, group 3. This is for those of you who chose the blue stone. Oh, right here. I'm going to put this over here. Oh, it matches perfectly with the Oracle card. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and lending your energy to this channel. If you're new, a very warm welcome. Let's see what we have. This is a timeless reading. You will see this when you're meant to see this, okay? So let's start with the energy oracle for this week when we have number 16, patience. I know we hate that card. Not the card, but like, that message is always like very irritating to most of us because we want things right here, right now, right? And this is really talking about, if you look at it, the angel is like kind of in a, a cold area. There's winter, there's snow all around, and they're holding on to this clock, which is our like 3D version of time, right? And there is fire, okay? You see there's warmth coming out from this. The sun is kind of coming up in the background. So this is really talking about surrendering the timing aspect, okay? The universe is working on time, over time for you to manifest your desires, but there is definitely such a thing called as divine timing. This is kind of similar to the Hanged Man, where you surrender to the aspect of the actual date or the month or the week when things are going to happen, but rest assured it is happening. 16 adds up to a 7, which is really about aligning spiritually, aligning to our true north, and standing in that power. The more you align, the more you become who you are and feel comfortable, the sooner in earth time, the sooner things start lining up. But definitely if it's whatever is substantial is going to come in divine timing for you. So be patient. Universe is working on it. Okay. Let's see what Tarot has to say. We have the Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning. The Two of Wands, expansion. 3 of Pentacles, which is about building that foundation. We have the Knight of Pentacles, that stable, long-standing offer come in. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let me just soak this in. 2 things that are standing out right off the bat. There is progression. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just in terms of numbers, there is progression happening. You have 2 aces. So as I said, patience, like it's step by step. That's what I'm seeing is for now, just like keep doing what you're doing, keep following the steps. And it may feel a little bit more mundane, but that has to be done. It is by design. There is definitely purpose behind this pause, okay, that's happening, but keep doing it. So there is succession 1, 2, 3. The other thing is there are 2 aces. 2 aces are bookending your reading here, and which means that you are at the precipice of not only a new materialistic 3D, real physical new beginning that's not only going to bring you abundance and stability and satisfaction, it is also going to bring you a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. So this is going to be something that's going to make you inspired, or maybe you are starting something. Maybe this could be a new job offer, maybe it could be a new relationship that has a lot of passion. It's a great new beginning, because smack at the middle we do have the 3 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles is about building a solid foundation. This is about teamwork, can be in work, but also in life and relationships. This is the foundation of any relationship or partnership overall, right? And this is where people come together and they build something that they all admire, right? Could be partnership, could be work, but whatever this is coming, it's on its way with the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it may have felt like it's taken forever to get to this point, but this is the surest knight in the deck, okay? Whatever this knight brings has staying power, okay? And it is very solid. It is not a fleeting energy. It is not a fleeting opportunity or a fleeting relationship. The other knights can be in and out sometimes, and can be they're all different, but this is the surest knight in the deck overall. So it's been a long time coming, but this is going to build a very solid foundation. And what it gets you is the 2 of Wands. This is the world in your hands, okay? There'll be expansion, there is scope to grow. You will have something that is already stable, and there'll be opportunity to take the next step. When the time is right, you will be, you'll get that intuition to take the right step. And just remember not to be at a standstill, because then, if you're torn between 2 options, you got to make a choice. You got to take the step and just not let it be in a standstill type of energy. But overall, this represents growth and expansion, also represents travel. So for some of you, this could be literally, there's a knight here, there's travel here. This could be a traveling job that's coming up, or a traveling career, or a passion. Or you could meet somebody where the 2 of you travel the world together and traveling is a passion for you, right? Take it how it fits, but those are the energies that are present here for you. So let's look at what soul journey lesson you'll be embarking on. You have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that that benefit me and others. So again, this is about authenticity. It's about believing in yourself. The more you align, the more things start opening up for you. That's what is here. It's very clear. And then we have another one here. It just talks about balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so this is again kind of similar to a temperance card, I would say, where you're trying to balance all the elements. You have twos here, so a lot of number synchronicity happening in this reading, but overall just talking about balance, step into your self-esteem, and things are going to kind of fall in place. You got an extra one from angels and ancestors, so see what we have. We have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. It's kind of similar to the balance and the two of wands. Also the three of pentacles, because it's give and take when you're in a partnership. But trader really says like this could be a simple energy exchange. Okay, create a balance of give and take in life with the people that are around you. You know, it's like making sure you're also receiving, and then in places where you're receiving quite a bit, making sure you're also giving. A simple energy tip right here, exchange tip is, you know, subscribe to my channel, like my video, things like that. Wherever you are consuming or receiving from others, like a simple gesture can help balance the energies. And the more you do that, the more abundance flows, because the universe understands that you believe in the ebb and flow. That's what the message is here. I know that was a shameless plug, but that's just an example. So let's say if it's a neighbor who stops by with something, it's just like returning that gesture in kind is what we're talking about here. And then you have, wow, you have Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. This is like the Empress energy. So you're divinely protected. Things are, you know, gonna come to fruition. You are gonna birth this new idea, or you're gonna come into this new opportunity. Creation is happening, and the creation takes time. That's why you're being asked to be patient. You know, it's literally like some of you could literally be pregnant, and you know, the baby may be on the way, but you cannot rush that process, right? You cannot rush these opportunities because they need time to grow. Okay. All right, so let's close out your reading with a divine door card I wanted to get for people this week. You have this one here. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Let me just I'm trying my best here. Probably not. Well, never mind. It's actually, this reminds me of like the Alcazars in Spain. I think the camera is probably not picking up very well, but there's like carvings on the ceiling. So let's see what this is. Change beckons. Wow, where did we see? When you talk about change overall, changes are happening. Okay, so the path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. All right, this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, some change is definitely coming your way. So be open to it. Be, you know, like again, self-esteem, self-confidence is very important for you, and creating a balance. You have two balance cards here is pretty important. The more you are able to handle the energy exchange, the better you'll be able to handle these growth and changes, but definitely some growth and changes coming your way. All right, so those are your messages for this week. That's what I'm getting. Wish you the very best. Hashtag claim it in comments below if you want to claim these energies. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever. Every click helps the channel. I would really appreciate it. With that, I wish you goodbye. Much love and light. See you next time around. Bye.